Char Margolis, Char Communications Incorporated, and CharVision LLC do not endorse or offer for any purpose but entertainment the views of any guest or other expert on CharVision or UBN.
I knew things before they happened from the time I was a child. At the age of 8, I saw a spirit at the foot of my bed and didn't know what it was. And in my 20s, I finally realized I had a special ability that could help others. I have learned that love never dies. There is a spirit world that can communicate with us, and we all have the gift of intuition. Join me, and together we will explore the possibilities of the unknown from beyond and more. This is CharVision.
Hi, everybody. It's Sunny and Char, and it's April 19th, 2024. Hello, Tony.
Hello, you gorgeous creatures.
Well, Sunny's trying to make a peace sign with his butt. He wants peace on earth. We need to start praying for peace on earth.
Amen to that.
This world is crazy. Seriously, like, the news is like a soap opera. And it's like you can't make this stuff up. Everything going on.
It is.
Okay, Sunny's going down.
Bye, honey.
It's 96 here today. So
is it really?
Yeah, see how he's a little panting with his little mouth open.
Oh, wow.
Mommy, it's a little bit hot for me. Go lie down. Good boy. Oh, my goodness. How was your week?
My week's good. Busy because, I'm getting ready to go to the Eastern Europe.
It's very exciting.
I know. I'm excited.
You'll have such a nice time. You'll have to come back and tell us all about it.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to go visit some scary places.
Oh, in Transylvania?
In Budapest. I'm going to go to, I told you
Budapest?
where Dracula was imprisoned.
Is it Bucharest, Romania? It's Bucharest, Romania.
Budapest. Hungary.
Hungary. Oh, but Romania is Bucharest.
Something like that.
And Budapest, Hungary. Okay, good. Oh, good.
And Budapest.
So I have a silly question. So on Saturday nights, do you ever watch Zvenguli? What's his name?
Huh?
Zvenguli or something? He's on MeTV and he does like all the old horror pictures.
I don't know that one.
The really old ones.
Huh. No.
Like the Boris Karloff ones.
Ooh, even though I do like... When I was a kid, I used to watch them all the time,
And Vincent Price.
Oh.
Like all those old movies they show. I know he's got a big following with like, I guess vampire people or something. And he dresses up and blackens his eyes. And
do you get scared?
No. No, but when we were little and we would babysit, like maybe we were 13.
Right.
Or 12 or 13 and babysit for my friends' little brothers. We used to, on Friday nights or Saturday nights, can't remember, we would do a sleepover. And we would always watch those old scary movies and those black and white scary movies, and we would really get scared.
I remember those years.
And we would get pizza and we would get Charles chips.
Charles chips?
Oh my God, they're the best potato chips. I think they still have them.
Is it just a Michigan chip or is it?
I guess maybe it is a Michigan. Well, Michigan has better made chips, but these are Charles chips. I don't know. They're really good. They're in a can. And anyway, we used to watch all those Boris Karloff.
Those when they used to scare me. Horror films don't scare me anymore.
He was really scary. And who is some of those other guys? I can't remember all their names besides Vincent Price.
Let's see.
Walk This Way. That guy that played the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Oh, who played Frankenstein and the Wolfman and?
Oh yeah, those were really good. Once I slept at over at my friend's across the kitty corner.
Right.
From Barbara's house, and her parents said I got up and I walked into the room and I started talking to them, and then I walked back and went back to sleep. Like I walked and talked in my sleep.
What did you say? Were they?
I don't remember. I don't know. I must have been like 13 or 12 or something, or 14. I don't know. Maybe not 14, like 12 or 11 or 12.
So you got Bela Lugosi,
Bela Lugosi.
the Dracula, and Boris Karloff. Then you
Yeah.
got Lon Chaney, Vincent Price.
Oh yeah, Lon Chaney.
Then Lon Chaney Jr. They played
Right.
werewolf.
Right.
Claude Rains, Christopher Lee, Peter Cushing.
Mm.
So there's a Basil Rathbone. So there's a bunch of them.
Yeah, they're all those movies are like on the old time channels, like that play old time stuff.
Oh wow!
Like
great.
me, you don't watch Me TV, but sometimes my TV goes on Me TV all by itself, and they play the Three Stooges.
Which one would you be? I would be Curly.
Yeah, you would be Curly. Larry Moe or Curly. I don't know. I don't think I'd be any of them.
Hey, Moe.
I think I'd be one of those women who they marry. They marry like they always get married to three women who look alike. They're silly. My dad used to like watching the Three Stooges.
Mine too.
He did?
Mm-hmm. He liked all that old stuff. Yeah.
So today's question is, have you ever used your intuition to win a contest or the lottery? Because honestly, it's like I go, maybe I should buy that lottery ticket, but I never am ambitious enough to go get it, and probably wouldn't win anyway. So I don't know. What? So have you?
I didn't to win the lottery, but I have at the casino. So.
What'd you win?
Well, I several times where we'll be on the weekend, and I'm like, Will, something's saying go to the casino if I don't feel like we're going there and I don't feel like I never win. But when I usually do, I've won a lot of money.
Like, what's a lot?
Well, one time I was like, I'm feeling it. And he goes, all right, let's go. I won $6,000.
No, you won $6,000?
Uh-huh. And then 2 days later, I'm like, something's telling me to go back. And so I went back and I won $6,000 more.
Are you kidding?
Yep. Isn't that crazy?
I once had a feeling to go to the casino, just once in my whole life I had a feeling, and I won $1,000.
Ooh, see?
But it was only one time. Now, my friend Stuart and my friend John Hirsch, wins all the time. They both win money. It's crazy. They both are really good, and they just do the one-armed bandits, whatever they're called.
Oh, slot machines. Yeah, that's all I play.
Machines. That's all they do, and that's all I did. Although, I don't know, I get a headache trying to play blackjack. But my dad used to play cards all the time, and he played poker, and he would know what cards were coming up.
Oh,
he was very psychic. And also, my father would dream numbers and bet them and win.
Oh, really?
So, yeah. I mean, he would dream them, he'd bet them, he'd win. He never kept the money.
What do you do with it?
Never. He always gave it to me or my sisters and my mom.
Oh, that's nice.
He would never keep the money that he won betting. Isn't that interesting? So you owe me $12,000. You should never keep that money that you won.
I didn't keep it because my husband took it.
Oh, he took it. I'll bet. I bet he did.
Yeah, he took it and put it in savings. He's like, yeah.
Oh, good for him.
He's the only reason probably I have any money, because honestly, if I win something, I would probably stay there until it's gone. But and he's like, nope, here you go. Here's $100. You go spend it.
Oh, wow. Good for Will.
Yeah.
But yeah, my dad was very, very psychic about things. And he'd know what card is coming up.
Oh, wow.
He was really, really psychic about it. And they say that girls get their psychic intuition from their fathers.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. I thought it would be from the mamas.
Well, maybe some people do, but women get it from their dads.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, good. Like, thank you, Papa, for giving Char the gift.
I've always been very blessed with being able to see things, but you know, I think there's always a limit on how they let you use your gift and ability.
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it's not about the money, although I do, thank God I make a good living with it, but it's not you don't do it for the money. You do it for the healing. And then if you do it for the healing, then the money comes.
Yeah, for sure.
But if you just do it for the money,
And I've seen that a lot in the younger.
yeah,
Not saying
they
they're
all
all.
go by the wayside. They won't stay in the game.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's the Instagrams and the TikToks. They just want to be famous.
Well, I don't know every single person. There's got to be some sincere people. But you know, everyone's intent about everything in life is important. Because if your intent is pure about things, then you get good rewards and positive things. But if your intent is not, the karma always comes back and bites you in the butt.
Ouch.
It does.
Oh, did I tell you what happened real quick? So we went and where there was some snow, and somebody left a plastic sled and I grabbed it.
Where was this?
Well, Will's friend was in town. I should have said hi to you, but
Wait. Did you go to the tram?
yeah, we went up to the top of the tram.
What? You should have called me.
I know. Actually, now I said, why didn't I call Char?
Oh my God. Well, anyway, I've been on the tram. So yeah, they had snowball fights and stuff. So go ahead.
No, and I'm like, somebody left their thing, so I'm gonna ride it. And so I get halfway up on this hill and I took off. And well, it's supposed to go to the right, and it went left, and I flew over this rock and landed on my tailbone. So now my tushy hurts.
That's not good.
No, it hurts. It's been sore all week.
You should sleep on. Did you ice it?
Yeah, no, I've been icing it. And
did you ice it and heat it? Heating pad and ice?
No, I didn't do heaty, but I did icy.
That's what you get for not calling me.
I know. And that's why it did that.
I'm so close to the tram.
Are you really?
I'm like 20 minutes, 15 minutes.
Oh, well, yeah. So I'm going to just come out because
I can see the tram at night. I can see the light at the top of the tram.
The reason we went out because his friend came in town. The whole time he was in town, it was raining, and we're like, the only place it's not raining is Palm Springs.
Oh, that's so good, though. I'm glad you had a good time. Did you go eat anywhere?
We went to some Thai place. I can't remember the name of it.
In Palm Springs?
Mm-hmm. It was good, and then we went to the outlet mall.
Thai Smile?
Maybe. Was it downtown?
Was it on Indian Canyon?
It was in downtown Palm
Springs. Yeah, well, there's a few. Yeah, but good. That's good. I'm glad you got away.
But then we went to the outlet mall because they wanted to shop.
Oh, you went to Cabazon.
Yeah.
Did you spend $12,000?
No, just 11.
Cabazon has great deals. It's an amazing mall.
It is. If you haven't been there, people, you need to.
Yeah, it's right off the I-10 it's in Cabazon, which is outside of Palm Springs, and also, did you go to Hadley's for a date shake?
No, I didn't.
They're very famous for their date shakes.
I can't do dairy. So
they're so delicious. Well, when was this? Last weekend?
Yeah, last Sunday.
Oh my God.
I can't believe I actually just hit me when I was like, why didn't I say
Well, I don't know. Maybe you needed just to be with Will and his friends anyway.
Because I want to come out and spend time, but you're leaving.
Well, you're going to have to wait till next year.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting ready to go to Michigan.
Woo-woo!
And I'm doing some in-person readings in Michigan
Oh, you are?
at the office.
Nice.
And so if anyone is listening from Michigan, you can text or email from char.net and set something up. I've got one person who's organizing a small group for her and her friends. And then I'm doing another one and another one and
That would be a great birthday gift to have a group of people with Char.
aw.
It would.
Yeah, they're really fun. But and I'm also doing it's on my website. I'm doing a group reading on the 18th.
Is this for is this for what do you call it? Your
It's a small
Patreon?
group reading, so if you want to sign up, you got to sign up now because it's a small group reading.
Is this for the Patreon?
In person.
Oh, wow.
In person, in the flesh. So there.
Well, there's clothes on, just not.
Yeah. So yeah, it's going to be fun.
That'll
And
be
then
a blast.
And so, you know what? Of course I'm leaving, but I played golf last week
Yeah.
and I wasn't too bad. And I'm going to play golf again tomorrow. And I know my sister's watching. So Alicia, you tell your husband, Paul, that I am going to, I'm going to see if I can beat him in golf. So there you go.
What's your par or whatever they call it?
I have no idea because I forgot to ask the person keeping score.
That would be me. It's probably wise because I can just make one up.
She said, "Do you want to keep score?" I said, "No, I just want to play." I said, we don't need to be competitive." But she said, "Well, I have to keep score because I have to keep up with what my par is." I said, "Okay, you keep score." So that's it. What? Do you play?
Miniature. I would like to try. When I've tried to hit golf balls, I was never good at it ever.
Oh, it's very zen.
Oh, really?
It's a very zen game. So, okay, I think people are sick and tired of listening to us gab.
Right.
Yeah. So let's see if we have anybody who's won anything or the lottery. Or has had an experience where their intuition helped them win something.
All right. Well, let's see if there's any wieners. Here we go.
That's what I had for dinner.
Ooh, that sounds good. 734, something about lottery numbers. So let's see if.
Okay. Hello, 734. You're a Michigan person.
Hi, Char. It's Barb.
Barb, how are you?
You got through.
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. So, did you have an experience?
Yeah, I did. Actually, I might have told you this before, but I'm not sure if I did. But my mom was extremely psychic, and she was very lucky in terms of, like, she always played those scratch-offs and three-digit and all that.
Right.
She was lucky. She never won but she'd win $100 here and there. And she had a three-digit number that actually was her employee ID number at work. And she used to play that quite often. When she didn't play a lot, but she thought it was a really lucky number. And she would tell us all the time, play those three numbers, play those three numbers. Well, two of the numbers were 1 and 9 were two of them. And died on the 19th of November.
What, she did?
And yeah.
Oh, wow.
And not, 2019.
Right. Wow.
And funeral, we had to wait till COVID was over to have her funeral. That was on the 19th of June, and I didn't plan it that way. It just turned out that way. There were 19 people at the funeral.
Oh, that's crazy.
And
exactly 19. And guess what?
19.
Today is the 19th. Today's April 19th.
Today's the 19th again.
Yeah. How crazy.
So when she passed away, my good friend, and was her friend also, actually was a caregiver of hers who became one of my best friends. She kept saying, we should play the lottery.
Oh.
And we didn't even know about all the 19's coming up. Well, everybody forgot about it. And do you know what the 3-digit was in Michigan that day, the day of her funeral?
19.
The 3 numbers. Mm-hmm.
You're kidding.
Not kidding. And I know that she was saying, and excuse me for saying this on your podcast, but she always used the term dumbass. So I know she was saying,
you can say dumbass.
You guys were such dumbasses. I tried to tell you in every way I could.
Oh, my goodness.
All those numbers. And we didn't know till the day after my friend called me and said, guess what the 3-digit was yesterday? And I'm like, you have got to be kidding me.
That is crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, but and the other thing that's interesting about it is you found out. You found, like, your friend didn't out of nowhere watched it and found out that those were the 3 numbers. I'm sure she doesn't sit and watch the numbers every night.
No, and then it was after that we put all the 19s together. We didn't know that until afterwards. We thought, we counted up all the people that were there. There were 19, and I'm like, and then we were going to have her funeral the week before, but my niece couldn't go that day, so we made it the next week, which is the 19th. Mm-hmm. So isn't that weird?
That is a crazy story.
I have a quick question for you, though.
Yeah, well,
I just got back from Arizona seeing my cousin, and that was great. It was great seeing him.
Oh, good.
But when we went out to the desert to this old Native American old civilization space that they're uncovering, and they were selling the sage for smudging, and I got some, and I don't know how to use it now. What do I do with it?
Oh, okay. So that's good. This is good for us to, you've taken my classes and stuff, so this is, you're helping me teach tonight. So you take the sage stick, and it's wrapped in like string, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So you take the top of it and you just light it, but it's always good. It's always good to have like a conch shell under it. But if you don't have a conch shell, just use a plate, because you don't want to burn your house down, because like there's ambers that come down from the sage. And then and then the prayer that I taught you, and I should say the prayer now. We ask the universal consciousness and God that holds the highest spiritual power of knowledge, wisdom, and truth to guide and protect us as we communicate with our guides and angels in the spirit world and tap into the wisdom of the universe. We respect this opportunity and take full responsibility to use this not for ego or controlling others, but with the pure intention of spreading love and healing life on this earth and beyond. Anything that is in, near, around, or about us that is not of light, go back to where you came from and turn to light if you choose, but stay away from us. So the second part is the one I always say, like, you put yourself in the mirrored egg like this, and then you take the sage and you go around the whole doorway, like around the whole doorway. You go in the corners, you go around all the windows. And, you might want to just, sway it a little bit inside the house, but you literally go around the perimeter of the window and the doors, and especially to outside. And you ask for protection, and that's what you do. So
I don't feel any in my house, but I just wanted to do it.
No, you should do it, because you never know what energies around. I think there's positive and negative energy around everybody, or actually tricksters can sneak in if you let them. So we all want to always go in the white light and mirrored egg. And the cool thing about that is that after you do that, you put yourself in it always first, then you put your loved one in it, you put your cousin in it, your cat, whatever, your animals, your dog, whatever people have, and then your kids or whatever. Everybody gets their own mirrored egg, and it's very comforting to
protect people like that.
Right.
Because you
Now,
feel
my other question is now, using that in the house wouldn't make the good energies that I want to have around me leave.
No.
right?
The good will always stay.
Okay.
Because you know your mom's around you a lot, your aunt's around you a lot. Yeah.
I was going to ask you too if you had a second. Do you feel anything about my cousin? I had some concerns there.
I feel I'm worried about him.
I am too.
I'm worried about his health. Does he have a health problem now?
Yeah. Well, he just had that back surgery.
Oh, he had back surgery.
Still struggling with recovering from that.
Mm-hmm.
But he's got a lot of negativity, Char, and I know a lot of it's from that, but a lot of it's deeper than that.
Yeah,
I mean, he had a great time, while I was there, but then,
you know what's interesting to me is that you happen to go to the Indian reservation, you happen to buy sage. That wasn't by happenstance. You got the sage because you were feeling the energy from him. And it's not that he's not a good person, but he probably has some tricksters around him, and he probably doesn't get rid of them. Because you felt.
I talked to him about using it in his own home.
You talked about what?
He's very much believes about. I talked to him about him using some sage in his own home.
Well, teach him about the mirror. Mm-hmm.
Yes. I have, and I encouraged him to watch your podcast. And
oh, good.
He believes very much. He's had a lot of psychic experiences. He's experienced his brother who passed in his home.
Well, a lot of people are psychic. A lot of people are psychic. A lot of people connect. The problem is that not some people are like an open book for all energies, and that's why when I do my readings for people, I always say a prayer of protection. I only allow positive energy around. I don't allow the dark side anywhere near me. So you got to, it's also with thought and attitude to change negative to positive. I love talking to you, but I need to move on because we got other people readings, but it's good to talk to you.
You too. And I will call you when you get home, and I'll see you this summer.
Oh, great. I look forward to it. Do you want to be in a class?
Char.
Do you want to be in a class or you want a reading? You want a reading?
I'll probably come out for a reading.
Yeah, that's good. Okay.
Or to one of your retreats. You have a retreat.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm going to be doing some retreats. Okay, good. I am excited
That'd be great.
Okay, I look forward to it. But don't freak out about your cousin. Wait, don't freak out about your cousin.
Okay.
Just after you do the white light and mirror dag for yourself, put him in his own white light and mirror dag and just teach him about it. Because I don't think he wants that negativity. I think he wants to clear the energy. So maybe you can help him. Okay, be well. I can feel your mom around you, but I gotta go. Take care.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Such a nice lady.
I remember. Yeah, she is nice. Thanks
Yeah,
for
she's
calling,
lovely.
Barb.
So, okay, let's get another caller in.
All right, I think we have somebody from the Bronx. So, 646.
Okay.
646, you're on the air.
Hi, Char.
Hi.
Yes, it's Jill from the Bronx.
Hi, what's your name?
I'm hanging in there. My name is Jill from the Bronx.
Jill, it's so nice to meet you.
So nice. I've been watching you for many years. I was even in the audience when you and Regis and Kelly, when you told her that she was pregnant. We go back a long way.
Oh, my goodness. You were in the audience that day?
Yes. Yep.
That's amazing.
I was.
Oh, that's amazing. How lovely. How lovely, Jill. Go ahead.
Oh, no, I was just going to say that I feel, I have more people, unfortunately, on the other side than I do here.
Okay.
And I don't have, like the lottery. I never hit the lottery, but in a way I have, because whenever I've tried to get in, I won a ticket to go and see Thomas John at the Slipper Room in Manhattan on Orchard Street,
interesting.
which is an old vaudeville house. and it was
Interesting.
packed. It was like packed to the rafters. And as soon as I
Wow.
got in there, I knew that my mom was going to come through somehow. There must have been hundreds and hundreds of people in there, and my mom did come through.
Oh, wow.
Nothing, crazy message, but I just knew. And when I won that, I knew it was like my mom telling me,
Right.
that I had to get
Wow.
down there. So to me, that was like winning the lottery.
I agree. When you get a message, it's really special.
It is.
Is your
It
last
is.
is your last name a B as in boy? Or is there anyone?
No, to begin with,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
But there is a B in my last name.
Okay. And do you have somebody that starts with an M or J? Family.
An M or a J.
Or
Yes.
an M or J?
Yes, with a J. A J.
Is that a male?
It's a male.
And is it like a J-O, like a Joseph, John, James?
Yes. Yes, Joseph. Joseph.
Is that your dad or your grandpa?
It's both. I had a grandpa Joe and I had a stepfather Joseph.
And they're both deceased, correct?
Yes, but we have another Joe alive, a baby.
Oh, okay, because I think their spirits are here. But is this a grandchild to you or the baby?
Yes.
Well, congratulations.
Well, thank you. He's not a new baby, but he's a baby to me. He's 5.
Of course,
so.
that's okay. That's okay. And then who's Annie or Anna?
Okay, so we have an Anna was my grandmother, and I have a name that sounds like Annie, but it's a male.
Uh-huh.
And that's my brother. Andy.
And is he deceased, your brother?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like your brother's here, and I feel like your grandma was your grandma Annie married to Joe?
She was not married to Joe. Joe was my stepfather. Annie was, yes.
Yeah, and who's Rose?
Rose.
Or Robert, R-O.
I have a cousin Robert alive, but not a Rose.
Okay, that's okay. You've got somebody here named Robert. I don't know what they're telling me about. So is Joe your grandson? Are they moving or is he changing a school or work or something?
We're looking into a turning 5 process for him. He's only 5.
Is it a
we're
new
looking
school?
into a school
Is it
for
a new
him.
Is it a new
Pardon?
school? Is it a new school?
It will be a new school. It will be a new school.
Okay, so it's not, I was seeing a new school at work. I didn't understand what I was getting. So he's getting a new school. Yeah, I think this is going to be good for him. I feel like this is going to be good for him. Yeah. What happened by the bridge? Was there an issue by a bridge? A bridge? Somebody's showing me a bridge.
Well, I have a lot of dreams about the bridge, about the George Washington Bridge, because I live
Wait, you
close
have
to there.
Wait. You have dreams about it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what can you share with us? Because I see an issue at the bridge, and I'm not sure why I'm seeing this. What's your dream?
My dreams are about like falling off of the bridge, like falling in and out. It goes deeper. I had an accident a few years ago. 4 of us were in an elevator and we fell 15 stories in the elevator.
Oh my God.
And we lived to tell the tale. And I truly believe my mother, who is Audrey, passed, and my brother Andy, who had just passed, were with us, and they saved us. Yeah, there were 2 A's, Audrey and Andy.
I agree with you. Okay.
And my brother died very
unexpectedly?
Yes, he died unexpectedly, my brother. And I just want to, in the house, and I just want to make sure he was alone, and I'll always take this to my grave about what happened when he passed. If my mom was there for him, we were very close. Our family was very close.
I feel like they're absolutely all together. Absolutely. Your mom, your grandma, your grandpa, your brother. But I don't know, but you keep dreaming about a bridge. So I'm not sure what that means. Like but does this haunt you?
I don't know either. It only happened after the accident. I it's a lot
Okay.
of anxiety.
Okay.
So it's about falling. It's that.
Okay,
And
so
it
it's
just
about
happens to be
falling.
the bridge.
Okay. I think you're right. I think I'm picking up on it because it's a psychological thing, not a psychic thing.
Right.
Yeah, that's probably
Exactly.
why, because it happened after you had that accident.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We just weren't meant to be on the other side at that day.
And do you know, somebody comes to you as a bird, and a spirit comes to you as a bird? Do you understand what I'm saying? Or a butterfly?
You know, like I see birds around the property, and yes, I see like
Butterfly?
the last few years I've seen like a little white butterfly, a little white one, and I'll always
think it's your mom?
that's somebody. I think it's my mom sometimes.
I think the little white butterfly is your mom, but I think the bird is your brother.
You know, I see a bird, a little cardinal bird every now and then in the back of my building.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think that's your brother. What happened on the swing set? Somebody fell off
the swing set.
Somebody fell off a swing.
My daughter, when she was my other daughter, I have two daughters. My other daughter fell when she was and broke her arm when she was 9 years old.
On the swing. Yeah, they're showing that to me. Well, it also says to me that, you know, it could have been worse, and that she's very protected.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yes, she's the one very protected.
And I also feel like your mom really is very powerful about protecting your whole family.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, okay. Well,
and it's so funny because before when I the call you had before when she talked about 19, my mom also passed on the 19th.
Oh, that's crazy.
So that's how I, you know, yeah.
There's like
my mom also passed. So 19 is very significant for me and my daughters.
There's a theme going on around here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have her ring? Your mom's ring, or her necklace?
I have a ring. I have a ring and a necklace. Yeah.
But you don't wear it.
Not the ring, but the necklace I wear sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't want to lose it, so I wear it.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, because she's saying you have it, but you don't wear it. But that's okay. That's okay. And who's Michael? Is there a Michael or Mark or Matthew and M?
I have a cousin Michael. I have a couple of cousins Michael, but they're alive. You know, they are.
Is there somebody having a problem in a marriage?
Not that I know of. We have very small family left, so not that I know of. It's, you know.
Okay, that's okay. Do you have a friend who's having a problem in a marriage? I have
a few actually. Yeah, I have a few. I do have one friend who is.
I feel like you're the person.
And she has a son, Matthew.
Yeah, I feel like she needs a therapist, and I feel like she uses you as a therapist.
Oh yeah, I'm the therapist.
And that's very sweet.
I'm the unpaid therapist.
Pardon?
Yes. I think I'm an empath. So I do.
You are an empath. And
I like to help all the people I love.
Yep. You're very kind. You're very, you're a healer. So you want to help heal everybody, but she's not a happy person. And the husband, I don't totally trust.
No. Okay.
But I think it's better to try to fix this relationship than break it up.
Exactly.
And I think that's what I feel like you're guiding her to try to fix it. So there you go. You're the you're the messenger for your friend. It's Jill. It's so nice to meet you. You're so welcome.
It's a pleasure. I'm so excited. I feel like I hit the lottery. Oh my God.
Oh my God. I'm so excited because You were there the day I predicted Kelly Ripa's pregnancy. That's a really big deal.
Yes. And I felt, and I had all my hair stands up. Then everybody was alive back then in my family, like
Aw.
the main characters, my mom, my grandparents.
Aw.
I actually lost my dad when I was little. I was actually on the John Edwards show, actually, and he read me. So I
Oh,
do
my
get,
goodness.
messages strong, but I haven't heard from them lately. And I just wanted to know if they were still around
Yeah.
me, because I miss my mom so much. And my brother's only been gone 2 years, and
Well-
I miss him dearly.
Look for the butterfly. It's a hello from your mom.
Thank
And
you.
look for
Thank
the
you,
red
Char.
cardinal. Look for the red cardinal. It's a hello from your brother. Thank you
Let
so
me know when
much.
you're back in New York.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm sure I'll be
Have-
there again on a TV show eventually. They keep inviting me and we
Okay.
keep the date. So take good care of yourself.
Thank you, Char. Have a great night. God bless. Thank you.
You too. God bless you too. Bye-bye.
Wow, that's pretty
So-
cool. She was in the audience.
She was in the audience, but it's like so interesting because I'm finding the energy right now in this Mercury retrograde is like bringing these things that are more than coincidences. Like
19.
I'll have three people are having a reading and they all have the same name in the same day, like the same first name. Or this thing about the 19th with Barb's mom and Jill's mom. Like it's like a kind of a strange kind of mysterious validation about the spirits
That's pretty crazy.
that's going on right now. I
Yeah,
feel
it's been pretty intense. This Mercury's been intense.
It has been, right?
Mm-hmm. Only a couple more days.
Well, I don't mind it. I really don't. I'm not mad at it.
No, I'm not mad. It's just yeah, I'd like
I'm
to
not
have
mad
it.
at it, but it's really pretty interesting. Okay, let's get one more caller, and I think we've got a few minutes.
All right, here we go. 715. 715.
Hello.
Hi.
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 Who
Hi,
is
I'm
it?
Becca.
Becca? Oh, Becca.
Yeah.
Becca, how are you?
Good. I wanted to ask you something.
Yes.
So I have this pendulum thingy that I use to get my questions, but I really want you to help me get like God to answer me through that, so I can get the exact accurate answers through that.
Okay, wait. What is it, a pendulum? What is it?
Yeah. Pendulum,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, well, you got to be careful with pendulums because first of all, you want to make sure the right spirit is on it and the right, like you want to divine, you want to go straight to the, goodness, love, and God energy. You don't know what's on it because it can try to fool you. Does it go around in a circle? I feel like you ask a question. Does it go around in a circle?
I asked a question
up and down?
and it
Up, wait, does it go front?
no,
and
it just points to the
sideways?
answer.
Pardon?
It points to the answer.
Oh, it points to an answer like yes or no?
Yeah, on the piece of paper.
Yeah, you
Point.
got to be careful with that because that's kind of like a Ouija board.
Yeah, I know, but can you get God to only answer me through that and get like the evil spirits away and stuff?
Well, it can conjure up trickster kind of energies when you do that, like the Ouija board can. It's not a total pure, it's not a total. It's better it's better for you to like learn to develop your own intuition and your own psychic abilities. And did you read my book, You Are Psychic?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, it's up on the screen.
And I'm also adopted, and I really I've been wondering who like my birth mother is. So I think I might know who it is. So I want to ask you to get an actual answer.
Okay, did you think it was someone in your family?
No, I think it's someone that I've met
but not my family.
How did you meet them?
Either out and about or working with them or something.
What? So you feel like you've met your birth mother, but you don't know for sure. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
But
I do. That's what. Yeah.
you don't have proof of that, correct?
No, but that's why I was asking you about that. If like, have I met her?
I think my instincts tell me that you really want to meet her, but I don't think you can. You can't find the birth certificate or track that down?
No, because I was abandoned. I was abandoned, and they didn't put it on there.
Mm-hmm. Aw. That's so
Have I met her?
that's so sad. I don't think you have. My gut tells me,
Oh.
I think my gut tells me that you want to meet her and that you desire to meet her. But I feel like
Yeah, 'cause
I don't think you have, but I can tell you this, I'm not sure she's still around.
really?
Mm-hmm. I
Oh, and I'm also half white, half Asian too. I'm half and half.
mm-hmm. I'm not sure.
Do you get that feeling too?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
do
I
have
mean,
that feeling that I'm half white, half Asian.
like did you think she was the Asian part?
Nope. I thought she was a white.
She was white. Okay. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Just say yes or no to me. Who in your world is a J or G initial?
J or G. Like, what do you mean? Like, friends, family? I don't
Yeah.
know. Like, I don't have.
Yeah, do you have family that's a J or G? I mean, people that you know?
I have no, not family. No.
Okay. And do you know do you know the name Jean or Jeannie or Joan?
I know. I know. Dean from the hospital, but
Wait, is that where you work?
no, it's one of the mental hospitals I was at.
Oh,
And I know a Jordan. Another patient that was out of the hospital with me.
right. But Jeannie was a friend at the mental hospital.
Yes.
Yeah. And do you also
Yeah.
do you also see spirits?
No, I don't. I wish.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess what? When I actually once I have, but like when I was at a mental hospital, I heard and I saw a spirit that looked just like one of the nurses that worked there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that was, but they were saying pretty mean stuff.
I have a feeling that your birth mom's in spirit, and I feel like she watches over you. That's what I feel.
So was it? Yeah. So was it my birth mom that was that I saw then?
I think so, because I feel like there's
Okay.
it wasn't the living nurse, but I feel like there was a female spirit who watches over you. That's your mom. And you're saying she's
birth mom, right?
Yeah, and she was white, right?
Yes. Is that her?
Hey, I think you're right. Yep, I think you're right.
But she looked a lot like she looked a lot like one of the nurses. Like,
yeah,
literally, she did.
Yeah. So
my
gut feeling is
like
that your mom is in spirit and that's her watching over you.
Yes. And did you see that that she looked like one of the nurses from my mental hospital, Megan?
I think yes. I think it is. I think it looks like her, but it looks like her. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like her.
Yeah, and she's fully white, my birth mom is.
Yeah.
And that's what I saw.
Yeah, I think so.
And she has like things. She has like things, the brown hair and the long hair. You saw that?
Yeah. Yeah. What in the hospital?
So bad.
Wait, the hospital you were in, where the woman looked like your mother, is that where Jeannie was? Jeannie? Or is that a
No.
different
Nope.
hospital? That's a different hospital. Okay.
Different. Yeah.
Okay.
And once my book comes to me, I would.
I'm so sorry, but
Oh.
I've got to go because Tony's got to close down the studio because we're only allowed a certain amount of minutes to do the show. But you are always welcome to call back.
Yes. What is my mother's name? My birth mom, and what year was she born?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. But try calling us back again, okay? I can't tell you something I don't know right now, and they're wrapping it up. They're telling me to wrap it up, so I've got to go. Take good care of yourself. Okay.
All
Tony?
right. She is gone. So thank you,
Okay.
everybody.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching CharVision tonight. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for everything, Tony. And everybody, you can go to char.net if you want to sign up for any readings or the in-person group in Michigan. And remember that intuition will take you places logic never could. Bye-bye.